when you have some of that information, because I know you will. That just works. You're going to end up having some people raising their hand, and they are saying, you know what, I think I really am interested in looking into potentially moving somewhere else. So you're going to already have an idea of what they have, the price range, how many bedrooms, the location, the school district. You're going to have all that information. So to keep them engaged with you, demand coming out of this, and we're going to need the inventory. So let's get ready, right? So you're going to be telling them all of that. So ads, you can do the geofencing and learn how. Good Lord, we have so much stuff in the Resource Center about all of those topics. Now's the time for you to learn how to actually do it. So this product that you have coming on potentially, you're going to be telling the sellers that you haven't stopped working, that you are going to be out there looking for the lineup of buyers that potentially will come and buy their property. So you're going to why price range, that maybe have children that are in that age bracket, etc. You know what to do. You're going to match the things that would be the things that you could actually do the advertising with to what you're saying. Make it make sense, correct? And then you're going to post some things to potential buyers. It may be along the lines of, you know, read this article, or do you know if your rent is, and make that be a number that would also make sense for your median price range for what a payment would be. Call your mortgage person, they'd be happy to help you run those numbers. Just be sure that whatever you're saying or posting is legally okay in your state. So let's say you're working with people that have a house in the median price range, and that happens to be $225,000 for you in your area. Then when you go and you're starting to try to find buyers, some of your postings may be, did you know that your mortgage holder that owns the property you're renting, or the big corporation that owns the building that you live in, the apartment complex, and buy a house in the hopefully this is true, but I'm giving you just examples. Again, use your imagination for your own words in your own area. Did you know the median price range for a home in the area that most people are renting right now in potentially the same school district, same proximity to everything you're used to, shopping, etc., the mortgage payment with taxes and insurance would be equivalent to what most of you pay in rent. But did you know that there may be savings on so many other things? Plus, right now we're at historically low interest rates. You would just do your thing and try to see who raises your hand. But also don't stop there. You guys are talking to your sphere, who you are, and you're calling them and checking in. So that conversation would be along the lines of something like, just wanted you guys to know I haven't stopped working. I'm still matching sellers and buyers, and we'll be ready to hit this really hard when we can get back out there. Or a lot of you guys are in the areas you are still allowed to be listing and showing property, so you're doing it, right? So do more than you've been doing. Match these people up, look for that inventory. You're calling your sphere and you're telling them that you are in the process of doing that. And you can start saying things like, I know you've been in the house 7 or 8 years. How is it working? You know, all the conversations I've talked to you about in the last couple of weeks, you're going to start getting some good information. The first time somebody says on social media from yesterday's idea, this would come from, Yep, we are pressure washing and painting the whole exterior of the house. We're going to re-landscape. We have figured out that this place is too smoking to them, right? You're going to ask them to send you pictures, and you're going to be engaged in telling them what else to do to get ready. Then you're going to be marketing to potential buyers, either on Facebook ads or through conversation, which would be, hey, just before I go, I want to let you guys know I have a couple properties that will be hitting the market here. I have 2 that gear to first-time home buyers. I have you just be telling whoever you're having these conversations. And I would just say I'm telling those closest to me first, because I think they're really good. Could have been doing your whole career, but because we have this time now together, I'm going to be either re-reminding you or teaching you the things that maybe you missed. There's so much when we start our careers that we're learning that sometimes